writing things down or whatever, and I'm going like, you know, what is it about music? Like, what really is it about music that gets us moving like this, you know? You can go to a concert, you can go to a festival, you can be in your car, you can be in your living room, catching a buzz, whatever you do. And music can just kind of pick you up, you know? Pick you up, it can really create a mood. I mean, the beautiful thing about music is it can make you happy, it can make you sad, right? It can make you comfortable, it can make you uncomfortable, it's all these things. But why? You know, like, what is it about music? And I've asked people this, what is it about music that moves people? Why is it that we have this emotional connection? And most people will tell me, well, you know, it's the lyrics, you know, there's that certain song and those lyrics connected to me in my life. And I go, yeah, okay, I get that part, right? But why is it that we can go watch a violin player play all by herself and it can bring you to tears? Yeah! Right? And I think this is where it started for me, and this is where I started to fall in love with music, because I started thinking, okay, so this is way deeper than just lyrical content. You know, this goes into like, what exactly is music? Music is just a bunch of notes, right? They're just strings that are vibrating. I mean, if you think about it, if you take a note and you break it down, a note is nothing more than a frequency, and a frequency is just a vibration, right? So here's where it gets fucked up for me. Hang with me on this one, because there's only a couple things that freak me the fuck out in life. One of them is like anything that has to do with infinity. If you tell me that there is no largest number, you can always add one to it, that just fucks with me so bad. I just don't even know. It's fucked up. Like, I want to know what the biggest fucking number is. That's the bottom line. And they're like, no, there is no biggest number. You can just add one to it. I'm like, and space, right? A lot of people say like you can go off. Well, it's not even a lot of people, it's just what it is. Maybe the fucking aliens told us this, I don't know. But you can go off the planet in any direction, like literally pick a direction and go off the planet in any fucking direction and just go straight. Just go, okay, I'm gonna go like 45-degree angle that way and fucking straight forever, like ever. It never ends, really? Music became one of those things that fucked with my head like this, because I'm going, wow, why is it that if music is nothing more than vibrations, right? Just something vibrating, a guitar string, a drum head, a piano, a vocal cord, they're just vibrating and they create these sound waves. But yet, for some reason, when these vibrations come in contact with a human body, it creates motion. And that's the miracle of music, right? That's the true anomaly. That's the one question that I don't know if anyone here is even qualified to answer, because if you can, you're probably God, and I'm pretty sure God isn't on the fucking guest list tonight, because I definitely would have met with him beforehand. Dealt with a few things that I had to talk to his ass about. That being said, why? Right? This is the miracle of music, and I'm going, okay, so I can give you like a basic example. E chord, right? It's just, it sounds kind of happy. But yet I could just move my finger in one position. And it sounds kind of sad, right? Like, this is kind of happy sounding to me, and then this guy. But they're just things vibrating. So what dictated that? What made this chord sad and this one happy? Why wasn't it the other way around is my point, right? How come this motherfucker wasn't the sad chord? And then this one was like, wicked happy feeling, right? I don't know how this happens. I don't know who created this shit. But all I know is it's one of these things that when I start to think about music in this way, like it takes me down this fucking rabbit hole and I go, man, I could just pedal around on these strings. And somehow when these vibrations come in line with each other, they create what we have called the soundtrack to our lives. Some of the greatest songs that you guys know in your life, it's the soundtrack to your lives. You understand? And I want you guys to hear and feel music and never take it for granted, because it is a universal healer. It's a universal language. It's our therapy, right? We can vent through it. It can get us mad. It can get us happy. It can get us sad. It can get us whatever. But yet they're just vibrations that are just bouncing around. Makes no sense. Nothing, right? But yet if I just change the sequence a little bit, starts making sense to us. Brings us right back to that time and place when we first heard that song, right? Y'all know the song? Memories? So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. I expect you to sing this one with me. Never owned myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say. There you go. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for something new. An open mind for a different view. What they do, never cared for what they know. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. Nothing else matters. how far. Be much more from the heart. Forever trust in who we are.